Hello. In the last 1 week, a lot of people have been texting me, sending me messages, giving me phone calls, asking me how can they clear their Abu Dhabi overstay fine. However, the good news is, it is very possible for you to clear your overstay fine in Abu Dhabi as at now that this video is being published. But I think this program has its terms and conditions. You have to meet some certain terms and some conditions before the Abu Dhabi government can find you eligible to waive your overstay fine. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the terms and conditions you need to meet before your fines can be waived. One of the requirements, it is actually the only requirement you need to get that fine waived. And this is, you have to be able to convince the Abu Dhabi government that you're actually ready to change your status. Imagine you got a 3-month visa and you had overstay for about 2 years. Now you're back to the Abu Dhabi government and you're saying, okay, I am sorry I had this overstay for 2 years. Now I want to change my status. I want to legalize myself in the UAE. What are the things you need to put in your documentation on the application? Your application has to be convincing. What am I trying to say when I say your application needs to be convincing? You have to show the Abu Dhabi government that you have what it takes to get yourself legalized. The documents required either an employment letter from your new employer, the company's establishment card, the PRO card, the new visa application, and some other supporting documents. When you have all these details, be sure that when you apply for this fine waiver, you have a very high chance of the Abu Dhabi government waiving your fine. A lot of people have been asking me, is it compulsory that we have to show employment letter, all these documents in our application? It is very, very mandatory, or let me say important, for you to have these supporting documents. Someone even went on to ask me that can't I just use a tourist visa to clear my fine or something like that. Let me quickly share a scenario with you. Now put yourself in a scenario whereby you gave someone a 3-month visa to come into your country, and this person went on to have overstay for 2 years. Now this person is coming back to me and say, okay, please, can you please waive my fine for me? I had 3-month visa before and I went on overstay for 2 years. Please, can you waive this fine for me? While you are submitting this application, you are also making this person know that you are not planning to have a residence visa. You only want to go on to another tourist visa. Ask yourself, will you be willing to clear that fine? Look at it at yourself. Will you be willing to waive a fine for somebody who is telling you, okay, I am going to go to 3-month visa again? What is the tendency that if I approve this fine waiver for you, you will not also go on another 5 years? I'm sorry, that's a joke. You won't go on another 5 years overstay again on the new tourist visa that was approved for you. So I'm always advising guys, when you want to file for a fine waiver in Abu Dhabi, you have to let the government know that you have a new job or you have the plan on moving to a residence visa. By then, they'll be able to consider your application and say, okay, this person is willing to have a residence visa. Of course, in the next 3 years or 2 years, if he has a residence visa, there's no way he's going to go on overstay. But if you're coming to them and you're saying, I want to clear my fine and I'm having plans on going on tourist visa again, it is not compelling enough. You need to be compelling in your application. So these are just the requirements you need to clear your fine in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for watching this video. You can always share and put your comments, ask your questions in the video. I would answer them. Thanks.